Hey, hey, it's Mega, aka the Art Messiah, here to save you from your art sins. Welcome back to a art stream. It's been a really long time. I'm just checking out the audio real quick, see if it's coming through the microphone, and from there, we will figure out what to do. Okay, so I just listened to the playback. I will keep the music down if I am talking, but for the most part, I just wanted to test out if this stream is okay and understand what kind of interference I'm going to be getting and whatnot in terms of audio. And I have a little bit of a new setup in terms of I have some new equipment, not necessarily better equipment or anything like that, but I bought a mini monitor so I can monitor the stream and still stream through my streaming desktop and still have that going. Now, this isn't going to be a stream where I give you guys like all the updates of what I've been doing and whatnot. I really just wanted to kind of test things out and get a little bit of work done. So I'm going to be streaming probably tomorrow as well. This is kind of like the test stream to go ahead and get to it. But I'm working on this webcomic that I believe I had some streams about before I disappeared. And so basically right now I'm trying to create the about page for that website, for that webcomic. And so that's what I'm going to be working on tonight for a little bit. I plan to stream for maybe about an hour, maybe a little more, maybe a little less. I'm not entirely sure just yet, but in any case, I hope you guys enjoy some of the artwork and some of the design work and the music in the background. And without further ado, let's just jump right into it. Okay, as you can see, a little bit can go a long ways when it comes to doing pixel art. So, you know, this is just a design trial, so we're going to keep moving with it, but as you can see, I kind of show the desktop monitor and keyboard. In this case, I did a bit of color picking, and I did gather a lot of reference as well to go ahead and see what we can do with this. Anyways, let's take this to the next step. We're gonna blow this up into just a bigger size, and then we're gonna add in some text, and then we're gonna start building out the website a little bit more. But let's go for it. Okay, so I'm gonna do some stuff off screen for just a second, so don't get mad at me for doing that. We're gonna put these in here at the top, and okay. Okay, so I think this will look pretty cool. I do, so let's keep moving with it. So we're gonna control copy, new. Now we're gonna break the new from the clipboard. Alright, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna scale this up. So we're gonna go edit. That's 3 times 2, so times 6. Change canvas size, change image resolution. Before we do that, we're gonna actually come back to this. We're gonna see how big this is. Edit, change image resolution. We're at 1248, and so I want to be past 1248. So we're gonna do edit, change image resolution, pixels. That might be a little ridiculous, but I think times 5 is what we'll do. Okay, so we get that blown up, and then actually looks kind of cool. Anyways, though, we're gonna we're gonna try something out now. So this, we're going to change down to 5, and we're going to paste in all of this. That was a little disappointing. So we need to do some work with the text in a couple of different ways, but that's enough of that. We're gonna switch up the music. We're gonna do this for a second. Alright, so the challenge here is going to be making something legible, but something in this, you know, still something in the style that I want to use. I kind of want to use this Pokemon style text, and I don't know, I just think it looks cool, I guess. Okay, so I think what I need to do is I need to adjust the line spacing and whatnot to get it just right. And I'm going to do that before I change the text size. So yeah, I'm going to adjust the line spacing before I adjust the text size because I don't want to run out of space again. So the line spacing, I think I'm going to want to just increase it to maybe like 150. Let's see how it's looking at 150. It does look less crowded, but I really don't know if it looks better. It's not looking as legible as I want it to look. Also, I don't know why, but that looks to me sharper. I think a problem might be is that I also need some more contrast. So I might need to change the font color to be a little bit brighter. We're gonna try something with that here in a second, but okay, first let's actually adjust the text itself. yeah, how's everyone doing tonight? What projects and stuff are you guys working on? And if that's not art related, what kind of stuff are you guys up to? I know, you know, some of y'all in the chat, nachos. But feel free to say what y'all got going on. At the beginning of the stream, I said I would stream for about, give or take 30 minutes to an hour. But yeah, I'm not going to be streaming too long because, again, this is a test stream. And tomorrow I plan to stream for real, I guess. But mainly what I mean by that is just actually be working on some pages probably and just really like get into it. I think I'll be shifting my streams more to like the silent streams. There is a lot of stuff that I want to talk about and want to say, but I first have to find my flow in drawing again, which I have been doing a ton of drawing, a lot of sketches, a lot of thumbnails, concept work, making pages, storyboarding. But when it comes to actually like creating pages and like streaming and everything, I just need to kind of find my flow again. And so I'm gonna do a lot of probably silent streams as I build that up. I wanted to get back to a lot of the other stuff that I had been planning on working on for the YouTube channel, but where I'm going to introduce that stuff slowly with time, so I can kind of build that momentum back up again. Okay, so I'm going to keep just kind of messing with this until I get it to a point that I am happy with. So yeah, it's not looking too bad. I do think the text needs to be bigger and a little bit more broken up. But we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. I'm gonna put a timer on for myself. And I always encourage this for people, like myself that really struggle with like being a perfectionist and like knowing when to call it quits. Even though I don't like always stop right when the timer says to, the idea is to just give yourself a little bit of a general time frame, so that way you can start to working quicker and a little bit less about that perfectionist type mindset. All right, so I'm gonna put a timer on for about 10 minutes to kind of get this to where I want it to be, and then we'll figure out what we want to do next. We're gonna start incorporating it into the website.
The beat go off?
Okay, so the problem, let me turn this music down a little bit. The problem right now that I'm facing is that it is a little bit too wordy. It's not concise enough, and this isn't meant to be a tutorial on how to create a synopsis or a pitch, but this is actually kind of written somewhat incorrectly based on how you look at it. But for a synopsis, you really want to jump into the heart of the story as quickly as you can. So you start with the main character and typically, you know, who they are, what their goal is, and then you talk about what the opposition is, and you really want to talk about what the heart of the story is. Like, what is the mission, what is the goal, and what are they going to be like struggling against, because you're just trying to give someone a snapshot basically of what they are kind of getting into. So I'm going to scrap this and I'm actually just going to rewrite it. I'm going to duplicate this later and just give it another go. But I just wanted to kind of stop and explain why, you know, this isn't necessarily the best version or best way to write this, but it's not necessarily like horrible or anything. But I just wanted to kind of give you guys that, I don't know, knowledge, I guess. So when you're creating your own stories and your own pitches, you can kind of pitch it better instead of getting lost in the details of the world building that people generally and genuinely don't really care about. They're going to learn about, how your story works and how your world works, through the first couple of pages of your manga. That's where you're going to explain that stuff and draw them in a little bit further. This is just a really quick teaser, a really quick overview of what this story is going to contain. Okay, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to keep working, but I'm going to rework this. Alright, we're going to switch to something a little bit more peaceful. Just gonna duplicate that layer. Grab all that. And we're really gonna drag this more into the more saturated range, I guess. It didn't really change too much, huh? Okay, so this is a little bit shorter, a little bit sweeter, a little bit more to the point. Sorry, you guys are watching the most boring thing, honestly, just watching me type. I do apologize. But I think tomorrow will probably be more exciting. I wonder if part of the problem is that I have everything bold when it's not supposed to be. I don't know, that didn't really change much. Anyways, so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna bold that and increase it in size a little. Maybe? I don't know. Okay. We're going to leave it like that for now. The only thing I can try is actually, let me just double check this. Does that read better? Okay, I think that looks good enough. So what we're going to do now is we're going to duplicate these layers. We're then going to merge selected layers, and then we're going to rasterize and duplicate. I mean, they can stay around, I guess. That's too much. I'm not liking the blur as I did the first time that I tried it. Kind of hurts my eyes a little bit if I'm being honest with you. Okay, let's see how long I've been streaming. I think I'm gonna actually start wrapping up here soon. Let's see if I can't see what the total length is. Test widget, da 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 da. Stream, mini feed. Let's click play real quick. Hey, that's what's up about having a small art channel and just getting some stuff up there. I think, you know, my own personal opinion, that literally just having stuff out there helps you kind of visualize things better. And it really just like helps you build a sense of like, I don't know if you're like into world building, character building, and like concept stuff, but like even if you're not, you get like a sense of like where your art is and how it exists within space, and you start to get to think about art a little bit differently. Of course there's the downsides if you like, I don't know, get worried about the having followers or subscribers or whatever the case may be, but I think it can be a great way to just kind of see where you're at as an artist. So yeah, that's really cool to hear. And also, thanks for the kind comment about liking my art. Let's see. Yeah, I would just say, you know, keep it up. One thing that I've learned is that like consistency is really helpful. Not even in just getting more people, like more eyes onto your work, but consistency for yourself, and to build a momentum to, you know, start creating the art that you want to create. And literally every time you're consistent and get to drawing and thinking about video ideas and stuff, you just start to feel that progression, even when you're like not aware of like how your art is improving like day by day, but just feeling that progression of like filling up pages of sketchbooks and filling out your YouTube channel. I think that's really cool. So I think that's really cool. So I would say good luck to you, and I hope you have a lot of fun with that. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and start wrapping up the stream. Before I go, I guess I can show a little bit of what the website I'm working on looks like. Okay, so here's kind of like a mobile view for this. Excuse me. I wanted to have like a characters section and then check out my additional comics. So, you know, this isn't bad. It does get the point across and whatnot. I just wanted to have a little bit of fun with it. And then here's like the community tab, where you can get official net battler license, and then of course the pages you can take a look at. We're going to be updating every Friday, so if it sounds interesting, go ahead and bookmark the page or subscribe on Comic Fury. There's a lot of ways to follow along. Make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel. I think we're going to be streaming tomorrow to actually make some manga pages. So if you want to learn more about that process, or just like drawing along with people, because that's what I do. I go on Twitch all the time when I'm working on comics, and I kind of have someone in the background, so it's like a co-working kind of experience, and it gives you that kind of sense of like accountability of like, hey, someone else is working, so I should get my work done too. So follow along. We're gonna be doing some fun stuff. We're gonna be getting work done, and it's always chill vibes here. Yeah, so I'm gonna update this page with some of the new assets that we just created, and should be pretty cool. So yeah, and no worries. The streams I also upload the streams afterwards too, so you know, watch at your own pace, your own leisure, and if you ever have questions about you know, how I create art, or you know, want some tips and tricks about how I do things, then I can always give my 2 cents. But I am not a well, I have been a professional artist, I guess, but more of like a professional indie artist. You know, I sell my own stuff, my own work, and I have my own IP and characters. This is the first time that I'm like doing a fan work. So yeah, but anyways, I just said all that to say that I don't have necessarily school training in terms of how I learned art, but I can tell you the experience from learning to create art when you're not going to school for art, or you know, you're trying to do it in the background. I have lots and lots of experience with that. So anyways, I will go ahead and close this stream down, but I again want to thank you guys so much for stopping by and hanging out with me. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your night, and I hope you guys, you know, either have some fun or get some relaxation or drink some tea. Whatever it is that makes you happy, play some video games or get some homework done, whatever the case may be. Good luck to all of you guys, and hope you guys have a great one. Thank you so much for chilling with me. Until next time, peace and love.